Hello, hello, and good morning to the Daily Dose with Sonya Spirit, and I am Sonya Spirit. And today is November the 3rd, 2020. Today is another 9-day. We just had a 9-day Saturday on Halloween, but of course, this is a new month, so the number system changes. And today is a 9-day. Today is also the last day of Mercury retrograde. Okay. So, of course, the Mercury rules over communications, travel, and technology. So I posted on Facebook that just be mindful of and patient with. Okay, so if these are some of your triggers that takes you, to a different place, out of your element, evoke reactions versus responses. Just be mindful that today is the last day of Mercury retrograde. Of course, this has been going on for the past 3 weeks, but it's also election day. Okay. And for a lot of people, they may experience miscommunications, travel snafus or impediments, and technology issues. Okay. Malfunction in technology, cell phones, laptops, internet connections, Wi-Fi, you get it. So just be mindful of that. However, change is coming, period. And this doesn't have anything to do with the election as far as I'm concerned, but there is a lot of change coming. Energetically speaking, there's shifts. And of course, well, we'll see what the election holds. It alone is a circus, and that's all I'm going to say. I'm just going to leave that alone. But it is the last day for the election, the last day of Mercury retrograde, and today is also 9 energy. And I posted a lot about 9 just because I talked about 9 a little bit a couple of days ago. I posted more articles and things about the number 9, it's the frequency and how it works. There's one 3-minute video that goes over the characteristics. Remember, I was talking about how 9 can hide. They can hide behind other numbers. But it can't hide behind 0 because 0 plus 9 is still 9. Okay, anyway. Well, 0 has its own characteristics because, it's indivisible. And you can't, you add to it, and it has exponential power. So 0 behind a 1 gives it exponentially more power. Okay, 10 times more power. Anyway, I'm getting off into the whole numerology thing. I got a lot going on this week because I am moving. So, as far as consistency in posting, there probably won't be a specific time until maybe next week, but I'm trying to get better at that. All right, so listen, enough about me because this is not about me. This is an opportunity for you. But it is about me because I learn a lot of lessons. But anyway, okay, so just meditate and stay in harmony. I did want to talk about harmony. And yesterday I mentioned obligations and commitment. Okay, so obligations and commitment. I'll speak on this quickly. Did I set the alarm? No. Obligations and commitment. Be mindful of overcommitment. Okay, be mindful of obligations because when we commit to something, we're basically giving someone our word. Now, I'm not talking about contractual obligations. Listen, your word spiritually is a contract. Okay, understand that. So, and even in a court of law, which of course, don't get me started on that. But a verbal contract. It is a contract. People got off into writing things a lot later on because they needed supporting evidence, I guess, when someone would renege. But your word alone is your contract. Your signature is just a written confirmation that you agreed to it. Okay. Getting back to obligations. We start out doing something that we enjoy. For example, gardening, okay, or planting flowers or whatever, okay, and you do it because you enjoy it. Now, when it becomes an obligation or a burden, then you no longer enjoy the activity. And if you don't enjoy the activity, you've actually taken the godliness out of the activity. Okay, once it becomes a burden or an obligation, and this is why this is important, because we emit energy. Okay, and that energy that we emit just by the way we feel, just by the way we think and feel, and when these two are in alignment, we are sending out energetic messages all of the time. That's how the universe knows what to bring into our reality because of the energy that we're emitting, okay, our personal energy. So when things become something that we enjoy, when it converts from an enjoyment to an obligation, even though it's the same activity, what do I keep telling you? What changes your energy? Perception. Perception. The one thing that you used to love, enjoyed, received bliss from, has now become a burden, an obligation, and you don't feel the same way. Now you know you made the commitment, so you will honor it, but your energy that you're emitting is not the same as when I used to love this activity. Yay, yay, yay. Now it's, well, I committed to it, so I'll keep doing it. You know, I said I'm going to honor my word. You've taken the joy out. So your frequency, your vibration is different. Okay, that's why you have to always be mindful. We think because, oh, well, you know, I'm doing the right thing. You may think that, but is that how you feel? And if there's a conflict, okay, remember, then we don't manifest anything. But just be mindful of the energy that we're emitting, because all of the time when we are emitting energy, we're also attracting energy. We're attracting that type of energy. And of course, we get to experience more of those experiences. So that's one way. Okay, so that's why I said be mindful of how you perceive things, because everything is perception. Your energy, that's what's getting read, is your perception, how you perceive each experience. And see, something as innocuous as a hobby, but if you change the way you feel or perceive something, it's going to change your energy output, and of course, it will modify what you receive moving forward. That's all. Okay, so that's it. Quick, dirty. That's all I have. And until tomorrow, hopefully I'll get an earlier start. Thank you for your time and attention, family, and enjoy your 9 Energy Day. Goodbye.